Hello, Standard 7. We are going to start with a new chapter, that is the Vijayanagar and Bahamani Kingdom. A new chapter, Vijayanagar and Bahamani Kingdom. So, here, this Vijayanagar and Bahamani Kingdom, they were the kingdoms who, two independent kingdoms which arose or which became very powerful in the Deccan part of India when the Delhi Sultans were ruling over the Delhi. Now, here, after the disintegration of Delhi Sultanate, okay, when Delhi Sultanate broke, it divided. So after the disintegration of Delhi Sultanate, and this disintegration started from the time of Tughlaq, especially Muhammad bin Tughlaq, there arose regional and provincial states and feudal principalities. So here we can see the two great kingdoms which started in the Deccan. They were Vijayanagar and Bahamani kingdom. They were the two great kingdoms were started in Deccan when Delhi Sultanate started disintegrating. Okay, these two kingdoms ensured a period of peace and stability in South India for more than 2 centuries. For more than 2 centuries, these two kingdoms established peace and stability. Okay, now we have decline of Delhi Sultanate. So before we begin with the rise of Vijayanagar and Bahamani kingdom, you have to know what are the reasons of the decline of Delhi Sultanate. So the decline of Delhi Sultanate began soon after the death of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The successor of the Delhi Sultanate proved to be weak and failed to keep the kingdom united. So, there were a number of reasons for the disintegration of Delhi Sultanate. The first is major reason was revolt of rebellious nobles who either had their own clans or strong link with particular region. It means these clans or links always rebelled against the Delhi Sultans when they sensed any weakness in the central authority. So, since the nobles were posted as governors in distant places such as Bengal, Sindh, Gujarat, and Daulatabad, curbing the rebellions was difficult. It was very difficult to curb the rebellions. The next you have the Delhi Sultans were not popular among their subjects, nor did they try to win their confidence. Means the politics was carried out in the name of religion. The non Muslim population suffered the most due to the prejudices policies of the sultans. The jizya tax levied on non Muslim further added to the woes of the common people. The next you have the successor of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was a good humanitarian but he lacked qualities of warriors. It means he could not conquer lost territories. He also dealt with corrupt officials of the kingdom in a soft manner. Okay, it's Firoz Shah. And he gave the slaves special class attention but was betrayed by them. So after all this further weakened the Sultanate. Next you have the invasion of Delhi by Timur among Mongol invaders to loot the wealth to fill the treasury chest of his own capital was a major setback. The Mongolians kept invading, but Timur invasion was the worst. He looted the wealth to fill the treasury chest of his own capital, which was a major setback of the Delhi Sultanate. So, the rapid disintegration of Delhi Sultanate between the year 1335 AD to 1400 CE was accompanied by the rise of two powerful kingdoms in South India, and these two powerful kingdoms were Vijayanagar and Bahamani kingdom. Okay, so in today's class, you studied what were the reasons for the decline of Delhi Sultanate. You studied which were the two great kingdoms which started in the Deccan part of India during the time of the disintegration of the Delhi Sultanate. It is Vijayanagar and Bahamani kingdom. In the next class, we'll be starting with the Vijayanagar Empire. Thank you very much for today's class.